eyebrow raiser. Some question me, put a space beside me. I am not defined by what I have to be, but by who I am. I am a glitch. I define surrealism. I am a force to be reckoned with. While others think that the journey is through tradition, I dare to be different. It is I who breaks the barriers, who creates and innovates. Because it is those who see the world in different lenses and odd palettes who changes the game.
What happens when creativity meets capability? At iACADEMY, we believe that imagination is just the beginning. We cultivate the skills that transform creative visions into tangible realities.
I always believe that passion should never be limited to gender and its role, because passion has always been an expression.
We teach students to bring sound to life, where every note tells a story.
I'm Engineer Enrico Manalansan III, real estate broker, real estate appraiser.
With each project, each challenge, and each success, our students become the leaders of tomorrow.
I like iACADEMY because they support me in my journey on becoming an artist.
Our graduates are proof that when creativity meets capability, the possibilities are endless.
Hi, welcome to iACADEMY Cebu.
At iACADEMY, we don't just teach, we empower. Because creativity meets capability
To change the game.
Of course, iACADEMY introduced me and taught me the foundations that I needed to be successful here in the industry. I think they molded me into the person who I am today. Ang iACADEMY taught me a lot of things that I didn't know that I could do.
They made me realize that I matter.
23 years of innovation, 23 years of game-changing education. This is the story of iACADEMY.
Plastic bars from copy my steel. Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. Plastic bars from copy my steel.
Got my heart no.
In 2002, iACADEMY was founded with one mission: to reinvent education and prepare students for the industries of the future.
By 2009, iACADEMY became the Philippines' first Wacom authorized training partner and the first IBM Center of Excellence in ASEAN. A few years later, we partnered with Project Runway Philippines, setting the stage for creative excellence.
In 2011, we collaborated with Weather Philippines to develop real-time weather updates, a testament to our drive for tech-driven solutions.
In 2014, we introduced a tradition like no other: splashing students with water using a fire truck during our student orientation and registration event. This tradition celebrates the start of an exciting journey at iACADEMY.
This has been iACADEMY Battle League 2024.
From hosting the very first Battle League, a 24-hour gaming marathon, to our iACADEMY TEDx event, and launching our specialized senior high school programs, we continuously redefine what education could be.
We built iACADEMY Nexus, a state-of-the-art campus that became a Unity certified partner, and forge groundbreaking partnerships with the Department of Tourism, Amazon Web Services, and PwC.
In the face of challenges, we created the Maze Physical Distancing app, implemented Alibaba's GDP program, and won the Global Brand Award as the most innovative education partner.
Our Drive Homeschool program and our unique learning framework game cemented iACADEMY as a leader in progressive education.
With the establishment of iACADEMY Cebu and partnerships like Metrix's indigenous film lab, we expanded our influence while keeping our standards high.
In 2024, we rank as the top performing school in real estate management licensure examination.
And we are the champions in Huawei ICT Competition Global Grand Finals.
For 23 years, iACADEMY has been at the forefront of tech and design education. We're not just preparing students for the future, we're shaping it. Here's the 23 years of pushing boundaries, breaking borders, and going beyond better.
Thank you, iACADEMY, for changing the game. I'm a game changer. Here at iACADEMY is where game changing begins. That I'm a game changer.
Together with iACADEMY, changing the game.
私はゲームチェンジャーです。
I want to be a game changer because I want to change the game.
With iACADEMY, changing the game.
With iACADEMY in changing the game.
iACADEMY, we're changing the game.
Thank you for watching Game Changers.
I am the wise and the house, the head turner and eyebrow raiser. Some question me, put a space beside me. I am not defined by what I have to be, but by who I am. I am a glitch, I define surrealism. I am a force to be reckoned with. While others think that the journey is through tradition, I dare to be different. It is I who breaks the barriers, who creates and innovates. Because it is those who see the world in different lenses and odd palettes who changes the game.
What happens when creativity meets capability? At iACADEMY, we believe that imagination is just the beginning. We cultivate the skills that transform creative visions into tangible realities.
I always believe that passion should never be limited to gender and its roles, because passion has always been an expression.
We teach students to bring sound to life, where every note tells a story.
I am Engineer Enrico Manalansan III, real estate broker, real estate appraiser.
With each project, each challenge, and each success, our students become the leaders of tomorrow.
I like iACADEMY kasi they support me in my journey on becoming an artist.
Our graduates are proof that when creativity meets capability, the possibility...
No other. Splashing students with water using a fire truck during our student orientation and registration event. This tradition celebrates the start of an exciting journey at iACADEMY.
From hosting the very first Battle League, a 24-hour gaming marathon, to our iACADEMY TEDx event, and launching our specialized senior high school programs, We continuously redefine what education could be.
We built iACADEMY Nexus, a state-of-the-art campus that became a Unity certified partner and forged groundbreaking partnerships with the Department of Tourism, Amazon Web Services, and PwC.
In the face of challenges, we created the Maze Physical Distancing app, implemented Alibaba's GDP program, and won the Global Brand Award as the most innovative education partner.
Our Drive Homeschool program and our unique learning framework game cemented iACADEMY as a leader in progressive education.
With the establishment of iACADEMY Cebu and partnerships like Metrix's indigenous film lab, we expanded our influence while keeping our standards high.
In 2024, we rank as the top-performing school in real estate management licensure examination.
And we are the champions in Huawei ICT Competition Global Grand Finals.
For 23 years, iACADEMY has been at the forefront of tech and design education. We're not just preparing students for the future, we're shaping it. Here's the 23 years of pushing boundaries, breaking borders, and going beyond better.
Thank you, iACADEMY, for changing the game. I'm a game changer. Here at iACADEMY is where game changing begins. That I'm a game changer.
Together with iACADEMY, changing the game.
私はゲームチェンジャーです。
I want to be a game changer because I want to change the game.
With iACADEMY, changing the game.
With iACADEMY and changing the game.
iACADEMY, we're changing the game.
Thank you for watching Game Changers.
I am the wise and the house, the head turner and eyebrow raiser. Some question me, put a space beside me. I am not defined by what I have to be, but by who I am. I am a glitch, I define surrealism. I am a force to be reckoned with. While others think that the journey is through tradition, I dare to be different. It is I who breaks the barriers, who creates and innovates, because it is those who see the world in different lenses and odd palettes who changes the game.
What happens when creativity meets capability? At iACADEMY, we believe that imagination is just the beginning. We cultivate the skills that transform creative visions into tangible realities.
I always believe that passion should never be limited to gender and its role, because passion has always been an expression.
We teach students to bring sound to life, where every note tells a story.
I am Engineer Enrico Manalansan III, real estate broker, real estate appraiser.
With each project, each challenge, and each success, our students become the leaders of tomorrow.
I like iACADEMY kasi they support me in my journey on becoming an artist.
Our graduates are proof that when creativity meets capability, the possibilities are endless.
Hi! Welcome to iACADEMY Cebu!
At iACADEMY, we don't just teach, we empower. Because creativity needs capability
to change the game.
Of course, iACADEMY introduced me and taught me the foundations that I needed to be successful here in the industry. I think they molded me into the person who I am today. Ang iACADEMY taught me a lot of things that I didn't know that I could do.
They made me realize that I matter.
23 years of innovation, 23 years of game-changing education. This is the story of iACADEMY.
Plastic bars tryna copy my steel. Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. No cap, I'm real. Plastic bars tryna copy my steel.
Got my heart, no. In 2002, iACADEMY was founded with one mission: to reinvent education and prepare students for the industries of the future.
By 2009, iACADEMY became the Philippines' first Wacom authorized training partner and the first IBM Center of Excellence in ASEAN. A few years later, we partnered with Project Runway Philippines, setting the stage for creative excellence.
In 2011, we collaborated with Weather Philippines to develop real-time weather updates, a testament to our drive for tech-driven solutions.
In 2014, we introduced a tradition like no other: splashing students with water using a fire truck during our student orientation and registration event. This tradition celebrates the start of an exciting journey at iACADEMY.
From hosting the very first Battle League, a 24-hour gaming marathon, to our iACADEMY TEDx event, and launching our specialized senior high school programs, we continuously redefine what education could be.
We built iACADEMY Nexus, a state-of-the-art campus that became a Unity certified partner and forged groundbreaking partnerships with the Department of Tourism, Amazon Web Services, and PwC.
In the face of challenges, we created the Maze Physical Distancing app, implemented Alibaba's GDT program, and won the Global Brand Award as the most innovative education partner.
Our Drive Homeschool program and our unique learning framework game cemented iACADEMY as a leader in progressive education.
With the establishment of iACADEMY Cebu and partnerships like Metrix's indigenous film lab, we expanded our influence while keeping our standards high.
In 2024, we rank as the top-performing school in real estate management licensure examination.
And we are the champions in Huawei ICT Competition Global Grand Finals.
For 23 years, iACADEMY has been at the forefront of tech and design education. We're not just preparing students for the future, we're shaping it. Here's the 23 years of pushing boundaries, breaking borders, and going beyond better.
Thank you, iACADEMY, for changing the game. I'm a game changer. Here at iACADEMY is where game changing begins. And I'm a game changer.
Together with iACADEMY, changing the game.
私はゲームチェンジャーです。
I want to be a game changer because I want to change the game.
With iACADEMY, changing the game.
With iACADEMY and changing the game. iACADEMY, we're changing the game.
Thank you for watching Game Changers.
I am the wise and the house, the head turner and eyebrow raiser. Some question me, put a space beside me. I am not defined by what I have to be, but by who I am. I am a glitch I define surrealism. I am a force to be reckoned with. While others think that the journey is through tradition, I dare to be different. It is I who breaks the barriers, who creates and innovates. Because it is those who see the world in different lenses and odd palettes who changes the game.
What happens when creativity meets capability? At iACADEMY, we believe that imagination is just the beginning. We cultivate the skills that transform creative visions into tangible realities.
I always believe that passion should never be limited to gender and its role because passion has always been an expression.
We teach students to bring sound to life, where every note tells a story.
I am Engineer Enrico Manalansan III, real estate broker, real estate appraiser.
With each project, each challenge, and each success, our students become the leaders of tomorrow.
I like iACADEMY kasi they support me in my journey on becoming an artist.
Our graduates are proof that when creativity meets capability, the possibilities are endless.
Hi, welcome to iACADEMY Cebu.
At iACADEMY, we don't just teach, we empower. Because creativity meets capability
to change the game.
Of course, iACADEMY introduced me and taught me the foundation that I needed to be successful here in the industry. I think they molded me into the person who I am today. Ang iACADEMY taught me a lot of things that I didn't know that I could do.
They made me realize that I matter.
23 years of innovation, 23 years of game-changing education. This is the story of iACADEMY.
Plastic bars tryna copy my steel. Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. Plastic bars tryna copy my steel.
Got my heart no.
In 2002, iACADEMY was founded with one mission: to reinvent education and prepare students for the industries of the future.
By 2009, iACADEMY became the Philippines' first Wacom authorized training partner and the first IBM Center of Excellence in ASEAN. A few years later, we partnered with Project Runway Philippines, setting the stage for creative excellence.
In 2011, we collaborated with Weather Philippines to develop real-time weather updates, a testament to our drive for tech-driven solutions.
In 2014, we introduced a tradition like no other: splashing students with water using a fire truck during our student orientation and registration event. This tradition celebrates the start of an exciting journey at iACADEMY.
This has been iACADEMY Battle League 2024.
From hosting the very first Battle League, a 24-hour gaming marathon, to our iACADEMY TEDx event, and launching our specialized senior high school programs, we continuously redefine what education could be.
We built iACADEMY Nexus, a state-of-the-art campus that became a Unity certified partner and forge groundbreaking partnerships with the Department of Tourism, Amazon Web Services, and PwC.
In the face of challenges, we created the Maze Physical Distancing app, implemented Alibaba's GDT program, and won the Global Brand Award as the most innovative education partner.
Our Drive Homeschool program and our unique learning framework game cemented iACADEMY as a leader in progressive education.
With the establishment of iACADEMY Cebu and partnerships like Medtix's indigenous film lab, we expanded our influence while keeping our standards high.
In 2024, we rank as the top performing school in real estate management licensure examination.
And we are the champions in Huawei ICT competition Global Grand Finals.
For 23 years, iACADEMY has been at the forefront of tech and design education. We're not just preparing students for the future, we're shaping it. Here's the 23 years of pushing boundaries, breaking borders, and going beyond better.
Thank you, iACADEMY, for changing the game. I'm a game changer. Here at iACADEMY is where game changing begins. Well, I'm a game changer.
Together with iACADEMY, changing the game.
I want to be a game changer because I want to change the game.
With iACADEMY, changing the game.
With iACADEMY in changing the game.
iACADEMY, we're changing the game.
Thank you for watching Game Changers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the iACADEMY Senior High School's 8th graduation ceremonies. To preserve the solemnity of the ceremony, we request all guests to set their mobile phones to silent mode. We also request the parents and guests to avoid using flash photography, as this may interfere with our official photographer's work and hence affect the quality of the pictures. The stanchions on the left and right side of the stage serve as a respectful reminder to maintain a designated distance for photography. Kindly refrain from moving closer to the stage to take pictures. We appreciate your cooperation in making this event maintain its order and dignity. Ladies and gentlemen, the processional march. Presenting the senior high school candidates for graduation for the school year 2024 to 2025. welcome our guest of honor and alumnus, Mr. Jethro Ian Lacson. Let's welcome the iACADEMY Management Committee. Welcome the President and Chief Operating Officer, Ms. Raquel Perez-Wong, and the Chairman and Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Vanessa El Sanco. Everyone to observe a moment of silence and reverence in the presence of the Lord as we listen to the doxology to be led by Miss Serene Anisha E. Lamis.
as a father, I've known you as a friend, and I have lived in the goodness of God. And all my life you have been faithful, and all my life you have been so good. In every breath that I am made, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful, and all my life you have been so good. In every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God.
Ladies and gentlemen, the entrance of colors. Please remain standing for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Bayang magiliw, pulos ang sinamanan, alam ng puso, sa lupit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyot ka ng magiting, sa manlulupi, ikaw pagsisipin, sa dagat at pulo, sa sinuman, sa langit o manghaw, may dinatang tula at tawid sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kisap ng mata at may tagumpay na nagniningin, ang bituin na darag at kanyang paglayang
You may now be seated. The past 2 years have been marked by both challenges and triumphs, and our students have shown us that with determination, commitment, and the steadfast support of their parents, teachers, and friends, every obstacle can become an opportunity for growth, shaping them into the best version of themselves that they can be. Let us now give our full attention to the welcome address to be delivered by Ms. Gianna Grace F. Baginto from the animation strand on behalf of the graduating batch of 2024 to 2025.
Dr. Vanessa L. Tanco, iACADEMY Chairman and Chief Executive Officer. Ms. Raquel Perez Wong, President and Chief Operating Officer. Dr. Giancarlo Alcantara, Officer in Charge for Academic Affairs. Mr. Paulo Antonio Naceda, School Principal. Mr. Jetro Ian Lacson, our guest of honor. Esteemed members of the Management Committee, faculty members and non-teaching staff, dear parents and guardians, and most importantly, fellow candidates, good afternoon. It is truly the greatest honor to welcome you to the Senior High School Graduation Ceremony of Batch 2024 to 2025. Let us give ourselves a warm round of applause. Congratulations, everyone. We deserve it. Today, we acknowledge and most importantly, celebrate everything we have accomplished. Throughout our 2 years here at iACADEMY, there's probably a tremendous amount of doubt, anxiety, and stress. Most of these might have come from me, I'm not gonna lie. I had not even stepped foot inside the campus, but my mind was already going haywire. What if my hair doesn't look good tomorrow? What if I tripped in front of everyone? What if I don't make a good first impression? What if I can't do this? I can distinctly remember it was the night of August 7, 2023, hours before our first day of classes. I didn't want to mess anything up, so I planned everything, even down to the way I walked. On the big day itself, I was constantly nitpicking everything I did in my head, trying very hard so everything would go on smoothly. However, I was bound to mess up, and I did, multiple times. Believe me, I understand how devastating it is to feel that you have failed after mustering up all the strength and effort you have within you. I know how terrifying it is to feel doubt and uncertainty after experiencing failure. But even after everything, all the devastation and fear, we are here. Despite everything, we still chose to be strong and continue the effort we have started. We were all bound to mess up. So what? Let's try again. And we did. We kept trying. There might have been opportunities that we regret not taking, doors that we feared opening, or even simple assessments that we were so close to ditching. Yung mga nagsulat ng qualitative results and discussion ng grade 11 dyan, yung transcribing, coding, girl, alam kong madugo yun. But despite all of these, we turned out okay. Now, we welcome opportunities with open arms. We daringly open doors we once feared stepping into. Now, we believe that we can. To the people who believed in us more than we did ourselves. Si Mama, si Papa, si Ate, si Kuya, si Tito, si Tita, si Lolo, si Lola, si bro, si girl, si miss, si sir. I mean this with utmost sincerity. I am very grateful for all of you. Salamat dahil hindi niyo po kami pinabayaan noon. At salamat dahil narito pa rin po kayo ngayon. To the school that gave me countless opportunities and meaningful experiences, a good education was not the only thing you gave me, but an ever-supportive family as well. To Annie 12A, my 22 very makulit siblings. I hope wala naman kayong galit sa president yung laging mainit ang ulo. I apologize for being so high-strung. Even though I still am, I want all of you to know that you taught me how to enjoy things a little more. I don't think I have ever shared this much joy and whimsy with a class until I met Annie. Every single one of you is such a humorous and individualistic person. I can always guarantee I'll have a good laugh with you all. Even after everything, I love you. And it was a wonderful experience being your classmate. Lastly, to our teachers at iACADEMY, you taught me who teachers are supposed to be to their students. Hindi lang po kayo pumasok sa klase namin para pahirapan kami sa mga activities na binibigay niyo. Sait lang naman. You gave us the guidance and comfort that we needed to persevere and eventually realize things we didn't think we were capable of doing. I hold the most profound appreciation for you all. Thank you for always recognizing our potential. iACADEMY, to you, I may only be a student who passed by your halls for 2 years. Ito na siya. You graduate na. Wow. But for me, this school genuinely changed my life for the better. You shaped me to be a strong and remarkable person. I may not remember everything I did in this school, but I will never forget how much you made me feel at home. My sincerest congratulations to everyone once more. As the courageous adventurer and wise philosopher, Dora the Explorer once said, "We did it!" We did it! And for that, we should be proud of ourselves. Here's to batch 2023 to 2025. Thank you. And once again, thank you. And once again, a warm welcome to you all.
Thank you so much, Ms. Paguindo. As we continue to push beyond boundaries and embrace opportunities for innovative education and non-traditional learning, we remain committed to cultivating an environment that empowers both students and educators to take meaningful steps toward success, one that truly defines a game-changing journey. To introduce our esteemed guest speaker who will undoubtedly inspire our graduates to live out the values of our institution and embody what it means to be a true game changer, may I now call on our officer in charge for academic affairs, Dr. Giancarlo Alcantara.
Our graduation speaker this afternoon is a distinguished Filipino illustrator and creative director, an alumnus of iACADEMY's class of 2017, and a cum laude graduate of the Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia Arts and Design program. Currently based in Singapore, he serves as the creative director of a leading video production company, where he spearheads visually compelling campaigns for corporate clients anchored in powerful storytelling and design excellence. Before this, he sharpened his creative vision at Black Pencil Manila under Leo Burnett, crafting campaigns grounded in culture and narrative depth. His work includes high-profile collaborations with Netflix, Universal Music Group, and Preview Magazine. Among his most notable projects are the illustrations for Netflix Pride campaign and the reimagining of the making of the Philippine flag for Preview's digital cover. He was also featured alongside other prominent Filipino artists in the magazine's print issue. A proud recipient of iACADEMY's Vanessa L. Tanco Presidential Scholarship, his creative influence continues to make local and international waves through groundbreaking visual storytelling. Graduates, esteemed members of iACADEMY, parents, family, and friends, it is my great honor to introduce our guest speaker this afternoon, Mr. Jethro Ian A. Lacson.
Good day, everyone. First things first, thank you. Thank you to all the families, friends, and parents who showed up for us again and again. Your love, patience, and support brought us to this moment. We wouldn't be standing here without you. To our professors and the staff who guided us, challenged us, and occasionally reminded us of deadlines, thank you. You helped shape the people sitting in front of you. To Miss Vanessa, I don't know even where to start, but thank you. You believed in me before I could believe in myself, and that will stay with me forever. And finally, to every graduate in this room, this moment is yours. You made it. You pushed through every hard day, every late night, every deadline. You did it. You earned this. My name is Jethro, and I'll be honest with you. Writing this speech was tough. I spent days staring at the screen, and writing has never been my strong suit, especially speaking in front of guests. But there was a moment where I initially thought, maybe I could just use ChatGPT to write this speech. Quick, clean, no stress, just hit print. But the more I thought of it, the more I realized that today doesn't need to be polished. Today deserves to be real. So I chose to do what I know how to do. I'll paint this speech. But not with color or canvas, but with stories. Because stories are how I make sense of the world, and in those stories are three layers I believe have shaped the kind of artist and person I am today. First is the sketch layer. This layer taught me that you don't have to be perfect to be powerful. Every painting begins with a sketch, and sketches are never clean, they're shaky, awkward, and sometimes they don't even look like anything. But they're necessary. They're the beginning. I was a kid when I saw my mom doodle a mermaid on our front door with a permanent marker. It wasn't realistic or detailed, but staring at it made me realize that illustrations can do anything. Her hair started to animate. She was floating underwater. Her tail shimmered. She was waving at me. I know my mom just made a few lines, but it unlocked the whole world in my mind. And just like that, I picked up the pencil. My mom handed it to me quickly, probably because she didn't want me vandalizing also. And I started to sketch. And I haven't really stopped since. Cut to the first time I walked into iACADEMY. I was nervous. I didn't come from a background where art was considered practical. I was raised in a family where stability is the goal, and something like art felt like not really necessary. But I decided to try anyway. I took a scholarship exam. There were around 60 of us in the library, and for one of the last tests, it asked us to draw an iconic character. I still remember what I drew. It was Mickey Mouse. And it was from memory, no reference. So it wasn't really great. The proportions were off, his nose was big, the hands were, well, weird. But a few days later, I got the call. I was the only one who got the scholarship for that batch. I met Miss Van, who is iACADEMY's president, and the first thing she said was, "I like your Mickey Mouse. He was my favorite." That moment cracked something open in me. I realized people don't always connect with what's flawless. They connect with what's real, what's human. So if you ever feel like you're not ready, or you're not yet perfect, or you're not enough, show up anyway. Because the truth is, people aren't looking for perfection. They're looking for something that feels alive. Which brings me to the second layer. The second is light and shadow. This one taught me that vulnerability is not weakness. It's how we connect. Throughout college, I met people who saw the world the way I did. People who noticed the details, people who didn't look away from the hard stuff, people who gave space for others to be themselves. And I know you guys know what it feels like to be an iACADEMY. That's when I started learning, not just how to draw, but how to speak, how to put myself into my work. After graduating and a few years into working at advertising, the pandemic happened. The world shut down. Work and classes went online. Life got quiet. But something inside me kept going. I started drawing more digitally. I was the only thing that helped me feel grounded. And somehow, in the middle of the isolation, I landed my first big project with Netflix. Imagine me in a tiny room. I haven't seen the outside for almost 2 weeks now, and I got an email from Netflix saying, "Hey, do you want to do our Pride illustration campaign?" And I was scared at first. What if this is too personal? What if people don't get it? But I did it anyway. And it turned out the more honest I was in my work, the more people resonated with it. Whatever field you're in, whether it's art or tech or business or science, don't hide the parts of yourself that feel too strange or too emotional or too specific. Those might be the exact parts that someone else needs to see. Let people in, let yourself be seen. That's where real connection lives. Third layer, which is the final layer, is the detail. This one is all about remembering your first spark. After Netflix, things picked up. There was Preview Magazine, then working with Universal Music Group, doing an Olivia Rodrigo project. Anyone knows here Olivia Rodrigo? And then I also landed my first ever Preview Magazine cover. Not only an illustration, but I was in the September issue with Catherine Bernardo. More opportunities, more pressure, more deadlines. And each time I felt overwhelmed. Found myself thinking that one sketch, that little Mickey Mouse I draw in iACADEMY library. And even further back, the very first drawing I ever remember was loving that mermaid drawing my mom did for me at our household door. Those early moments, as simple as they were, stayed with me. And I think that's true for most of us. There's always that one thing that made you fall in love with what you do. One spark, one moment, one memory. So if you're ever lost, don't look for something of a big epiphany. Just go back. Go back to what made you start. Before I close, I want to leave you with 4 simple things. 4 small actions that I hope you carry with you wherever life takes you next. First, as I've mentioned, start when you're scared. The blank page is not your enemy, it's a doorway. You won't know what's possible until you take the first step. Second, make it messy. Let it wobble. Cringe at it later. Laugh at it with your friends, but keep creating. Keep moving. Keep trying. Third, let people in. Don't keep everything to yourself. Build bridges. Create space for others to say, "Me too." And fourth, protect your spark. Return to it when the world gets noisy. Come back to that first moment The first time your eyes lit up because you realized you could make something out of nothing. And before I go, there's one last thing. I know I said there were only 3 layers, but there's a 4th. And it's not something you can plan or control. The 4th is stepping back and realizing that the masterpiece of your life is still being done. There's still space on the canvas, still color to add, still more stories to tell. And if you ever feel like you lost your way, as I kept repeating, go back to that sketch. Go back to that simple lines that taught you you could make something out of nothing. I hope you have that version of that sketch, because everything, every masterpiece, every journey, every dream begins with a simple mark. And today you're picking up the pencil again. I can't wait to see what you're going to create. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Jethro Ian Lacson, for giving the graduates a message that inspires them to strive for more in the next days of their new journey. We would like to invite Sir Lacson to please take center stage. To award the plaque of appreciation, may we request iACADEMY Chairman and Chief Executive Officer Dr. Vanessa El Tanco and the President and Chief Operating Officer, Ms. Raquel Perez-Wong, to join us and take center stage. Allow me to read the plaque. The plaque reads, iACADEMY, on the occasion of its 8th senior high school graduation ceremonies, proudly presents this plaque of appreciation to Mr. Jethro Ian Lacson for his meaningful and valued participation in the graduation ceremonies as guest of honor and speaker, given this 21st day of June in the year of our Lord 2025 at the Marquis Events Place. Signed, Dr. Vanessa El Tanco, Chairman and CEO, Raquel Perez-Wong, President and COO. Once again, thank you, Mr. Lacson. The school principal, Mr. Paulo Antonio Noceda, will now present the candidates for graduation to the President and COO.
The candidates for graduation for the following strands. Please rise as you are called. Under the academic track, Accountancy, Business, and Management. Humanities and Social Sciences. Under the Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood track, Animation. Computer Programming. Fashion Design. Graphic Illustration. Under the Arts and Design track, Media and Visual Arts. Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the candidates for graduation for senior high school. Since all the candidates have satisfactorily completed all the requirements for graduation in the senior high school, as prescribed by the Department of Education, I request you to confirm their graduation.
By the virtue of the authority vested on iACADEMY by the Department of Education of the Republic of the Philippines, I accept the candidates presented and do hereby confirm their graduation from senior high school with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto. Congratulations, class of 2025.
You may now be seated. We have now arrived at the most anticipated part of today's ceremony, the conferring of diplomas to our graduates. As each of the names are called, we crown all their efforts and successes and honor their dedication, perseverance, and countless hours of hard work that have brought our beloved students to this very significant milestone. We also take this moment to give special recognition to those who have demonstrated exemplary conduct and outstanding academic achievement. Academic and special distinctions will be conferred upon these exceptional individuals as a testament to their excellence and unwavering commitment. The officer in charge for academic affairs, Dr. Giancarlo Alcantara, and the school principal, Mr. Paulo Antonio Noceda, will present the diplomas as well as the medals for academic honors and special awards. Mr. Wilson Chu, the academic coordinator for teacher management and development, will now call the graduates from accountancy, business and management, and animation.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the graduates from accountancy, business and management, Arion Ponciano III, with highest honors. Kasipit Jersey John, N. Fabrero Lindsay Thea, M. Flores Angeline Rain, E. with high honors. Go Andra Isabel, with highest honors. Lakani Asta, with high honors. Lampano Paul Joseph R, with high honors. Lynn Sophia Dominique S, with high honors. Prepotente Malcolm Ken B, with high honors. Rico Ruth Kathleen S, with high honors. Tan Josh Garrett Y, with high honors. Uy Mark John II. Congratulations, Accountancy, Business and Management Strand, Class of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the graduates from the Animation Strand. Atenoha Carl Jacob Yu. Alvia Francis Lewis Jr. E. Antonio Ariel de la Rosa. Arcángeles Beatriz S. Valderona Helena Juanco, with high honors. Bayabo Sofia Isobel M, with highest honors. Fabricante Karl Marx T. Giron Joanna May L. with high honors. Guyos Frances Rain H. with high honors. Hilario Hazel L. with high honors. Lara Kurt Miguel M. Lemos Yan Andre S. Lorenzo Riley Dilan V. Madela Jeremy Joshua S. Mangundayaw Zoe Ruth S. Marjen Beatriz Isabel R. Paginto Gianna Grace F. with highest honors. Pingot Aero F. Rago George Daniel H. Ceballos Ana Lea P. Sia Matthew Giro C. Simbulan Katrina S. Sinocruz Christian Joseph S. Sumandal Rain Eunice S. with high honors. Agudo Mara Shannon E. Bermudez Robilin V. Pornea Nikki Milan A. with highest honors. Reyes Ethan S. with high honors. Reyes Joaquin Jos A. Tan Ian Angelo C. And Umipig Ingrid Cassandra B. Congratulations, animation class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Chu. Ms. Farah Portia Alvindia, the Academic Coordinator for Curriculum and Instructional Support, will now call the graduates from Fashion Design, Graphic Illustration, and Humanities and Social Sciences.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the graduates from the Fashion Design strand, Espinosa Janine Andrea D. with high honors. Mangubat Cecile Prisca B. Kimbo Roan Julia A. with highest honors and Excellence in Leadership Award. Tale Maria Alisa A. Toralba Julia Eliza M. And Tumangday Jillian Marie B. with high honors. Congratulations, Fashion Design Strand Class of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the graduates from the Graphic Illustration Strand. Ampil Matthew Elijah Y. with high honors. Bermundo Zoe Mary D.O. with high honors. Burgos Gabriel Lorenzo B. Collado Christian John P. Esteron Megan Louise C. with high honors. Fernando Vera Leona Lee with high honors. Gonzalez Fiana Angeline R. Hanayon Rian Stephanie S. with high honors. Haushan Johan Waldemar N. with high honors. Kruger Frances Ann Yuriko V. with high honors. Lacson Jaira Gabriel D. Laranang Adrian B. Ledesma Maxine Jessie C. with high honors. Lemos Sandrine Andrea S. Lugto Sofia Gabriel E. Madatu Gavin Iram A. Masangkay Sean Alexa A. with high honors. Mendoza Mackenzie Alexandrine A. with high honors. Onde Zara Yvette T. with high honors. Paez John Paul D. with high honors. Palma Nicole G. Crisel M. Peña Derek Paulo P. Ramaliosa Gian Mikhail D. Rapisora Sara Aleja I with high honors. Roma Alexis Sofia E. Sikim Sham Ethan James O. Tanchai Daniel Ashley O. with high honors. And Tiongson Kaylee Evelyn A. with high honors. Congratulations to the graphic illustration class of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the graduates from the Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Hernandez Audrey Kaylin C. McKillany Shannon Marie S. Mijares Stan Ashley B. Ruiz Rihanna Joy S. And Uyehara Kiara Sachi P. Congratulations, Humanities and Social Sciences strand class of 2025.
Thank you, Ms. Alvendia. Mr. Paulo Domingo, the Academic Coordinator for Administrative and Stakeholder Support, will now call the graduates from Media and Visual Arts and Computer Programming.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the graduates from the Media and Visual Arts strand. Antipoida Suriana H. Aragon Val Emmanuel P. Baybay Eunicia Catalina O. Benyales Margaret Julian P. with high honors. Kabilbil Ariana Nicole with highest honors. Katigay Helena Luis T. with high honors. Chu Trisha Chloe T. with high honors. Corpus Helena Cyril R. Cruz Adriel D. with high honors. Cruz Alessandra May H. with highest honors. Cruz Angelo Ross G. with high honors. Deborja Joaquin Lucas M. De la Cruz Janela, Falorina Benjo T. with highest honors. Francisco Kristen Don L. with highest honors. Galang III Julito E. Laberinto Alisa Jean A. with highest honors. Lamis Serene Anasia E. with highest honors. Lariosa Jericlin R. Lusterio Levelin E. with highest honors. Magno Jada Denise A. with highest honors. Monje Rana Stephanie S. with highest honors. Morales Hilary Grace M. Nara Noriel C. with highest honors. Notarte Claire Jane S. with highest honors. Palaobsanon Aubrey Don H. with highest honors. Ramos Aliza Kelly N. with highest honors. Remo Clark A. Sandoval Agmon Krish M. with highest honors. Tagle Franzel K. A. Tapiculin Jewel Ann Galvez with highest honors. Tiham Cristel Natalia S. with high honors. Ubana Vinmar C. with highest honors. Valenzuela Viona Samantha V. with high honors. Villapando Dane Aaron Anthony Z. Alcolicol Troy Enrico M. Ampil Alicia Gail C. Balestoy Ashton John M. with high honors. Balyon Algin Dave C. with high honors. Baras Carlos Miguel C. Kaampued Pressures Mariel R. with high honors. Camacho Cherry P. Carabello Jessica Zell T. with highest honors. Dario Samantha Chloe D. with high honors. Embuscado Armea L. Presto Chloe Janelle R. with highest honors. Ilagan Patrick Jewel F. Coxon Joshua Gabriel A. Laurel Anika Gabriel B. with highest honors. Lorenzo Morgan M. Moika Kyle Hyacinth C. Ranyada Sean Colleen C. with highest honors. Reyes Charlize Julia A. with high honors. Soto Marcus L. Suaybagyo John Benedict S. with highest honors. Ulanday John Mariel M. Valero Sofia Leona C. Valparaiso Kelsibel P. Yap Walter Joshua C. Cardines Brian Anthony J. Lisondra Gabriel Michael M. Congratulations, Media and Visual Arts Strand Class of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates from the Computer Programming Strand. Ampil Amelia Valine C. with highest honors. Balbin Mark Luis F. Bautista Roshan Gabriel D. with highest honors. Bobis Nicolas Alfonso B. with high honors. Cabrera Janice A. Cabrera Mark Daniel C. with high honors. Canonisado Kalel M. Contreras Christine Reggie B. Domini Paul Donovan C. with highest honors. Gomez Joseph Choi C. with high honors. Labarete Precious Ann F. with highest honors and Innovation for Service Awards. Legarda Alfonso T. Lerit Dawn Agatha Bronze A. Innovation for Service Awards. Lucido Miguel Patrick V. Luspo Johan Ray C. Otiliano Rihanna Isabel A. with highest honors and Innovation for Service Awards. Pamintuan Zedric Yuhan S. Pareha Orville Kai C. with highest honors. Pasqua Marcus Philip C. Perez Justine Matthew C. Pini Summer Claire L. Innovation for Service Awards. Poblador Alexia Ginay L. with highest honors. Salazar Bea Athena B. with highest honors. San Pedro Rania C. with highest honors. Sanchez Chris Daniel R. with high honors. Singson Sofia Alexi P. So, Rich Claude Carmelo P. with high honors. Sosa Daniel Dimasalang R. with highest honors. Suyo Jaden Christian O. with highest honors. Talingting Jeric Tristan B. Tayag Emmanuel Joshua S. with high honors. Tumbagahan Ryan Carlo. Vicencio Caroline Denise G. with highest honors. Asisio Joshua Alexander C. Martinez Jairus Elijah E. with high honors. Nugid Paul Matthew P. And Santos Jose Gabriel Evangelista with highest honors. Congratulations, Computer Programming Class of 2025. From Animation Strand, Alvia Francis Luis Jr. D. Congratulations again, Class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Domingo. To all our graduates, parents, we sincerely commend your hard work, dedication, and countless sacrifices throughout your remarkable journey with us. We know that your batchmates who have witnessed your story and have been a part of that as well are just as grateful and proud. And so, to hear the response on behalf of the graduates, please join me in giving a warm round of applause to the student who received the highest academic distinction, Ms. Precious Ann F. Labarete from the Computer Programming Strand.
iACADEMY Chairman and Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Vanessa L. Tanco, iACADEMY President and Chief Operating Officer, Ms. Raquel Perez Wong, Officer in Charge for Academics, Dr. Giancarlo Alcantara, School Principal, Mr. Paulo Antonio Noceda. Our guest of honor, Mr. Jethro Ian Lacson. Distinguished members of the Management Committee, faculty, parents, guests, and most importantly, my fellow graduates of the batch 2024 to 2025, good afternoon. I know each person in this room has a story. Some of you might have procrastinated your way through graduation. Others might have experienced sleepless nights, carrying blood, sweat, and tears. And with that, I congratulate you all. Now, with our blue togas and cute hexagon caps, we all stand in this room proud. Let us give ourselves a round of applause. It is with great honor and privilege to stand here today and to speak on behalf of the graduating batch. I actually said to myself, wow, pagkatapos ng mga pagsisikap, it all culminates into this moment. Being in front of you for 7 minutes. I yearn to stand on this podium and finally have something to share. For my efforts to be seen, my hard work to be shown, my thoughts and ideas to be heard, and myself to be known. It is tempting to stand here and go on about my successes, to list down achievements and milestones like proof that I've done something right, that I deserve to stand here. But then I paused and thought about that one word, success. It's a word we hear so often, one that many of us relentlessly chase. I told myself, if I got consistent honors, then I already succeeded. But fate had more in store for me. From creating our game, Immunis, being one of the finalists for Accenture's hackathon, winning the Junior Hackfest in UPLB, to becoming the top 19 finalists nationwide for the Department of Science and Technology's Arduino competition. These were milestones I never imagined I'd reach. That was the promise I kept making to myself. I'll do this, and then I'll be okay. We'll win this, and then I'll be okay. We'll make something great, and then we'll be okay. We'll prove ourselves, and then we'll be okay. We'll be remembered, and then we'll be okay. In the end, I know we all succeed in our own ways. Back then, I found myself being in the crowd, applauding, more so than being in the spotlight like this. Sometimes, I would look at those whose talents could be heard, from their dance, music, art, illustration, intelligence, their art, and I wonder if they find me cool too. It's easy to feel out of place. Like how some know me as Anne or Precious from back home, some know me as that girl from SD, some know of my achievements, or maybe some don't know me at all. I used to think that success was this one bright line I had to cross. Get the grade, win the thing, be remembered. And yes, it's nice to win, to be recognized, to be known. But at some point, we all have to move on. The certificates we've earned will eventually fade. The trophies, the medals will gather dust. Even this speech will one day be forgotten. We'll be focused on our new life in college. Some may succeed, some may fail, some may fall in love, some may experience heartbreak, and some of us will be simply trying to get by. We'll be here for more than 7 minutes, more than success. It will all happen again. We'll chase achievements, moments, dreams. The person you found cool, a skill you wish you had, a stage you haven't stood on, a version of yourself you haven't quite met yet. And so for me, Success is simply building yourself. It's looking into the eyes of others and being remembered by at least one person and inspiring them for the better, just as how we are inspired by others too. And so, as I share this speech to celebrate not just my own successes, but ours, to my alma mater, iACADEMY, thank you for being more than just a school. You've been our training ground, our second home, and a place where we dared to dream boldly and create fearlessly. Thank you for shaping us into the thinkers, leaders, and game changers we are today. To the iACADEMY faculty, thank you for providing with me the knowledge and support I will carry with me as I move forward. I would like to extend my utmost gratitude to my two advisors. To Sir Raden, thank you for your constant guidance. Even through the headaches my classmates and I probably gave you. Despite teasing me to wear something tall for this speech and always making fun of me for being small, you've given me the strength to stand tall today. Thank you for always believing in me, even on the days I couldn't. For everything you've done for your students, for SD, for me. Technically speaking, thank you. To Sir Wilson, thank you for the lessons I'll carry forward and for the support that you and Sir Pao gave us, especially in bringing WAVO to life. Your passion and teaching truly inspired me, and I hope to one day match your dedication and skill. To all of SD, gets ba? Thank you for all of the memories we shared, the friendships we formed, and the chaos that made every day exciting. To Bronze, Rihanna, Alex, and Summer, thank you for always being there and making my senior high school experience truly worthwhile. From the moment I started doubting my place here, being with you all have been nothing short of amazing. Your constant support and hard work are the reasons we've achieved academic excellence and why our group proudly celebrates the Innovation for Service Award for WAVO. These people have inspired me and given me the strength to stand here today. So please, a round of applause for them. To my best friends in Sorsogon, Zenjo, Regine, Novi, and Amy, thank you for always being there, even from afar. I hope to make new memories here with you. A special thank you to the person who has admired me from the very beginning, the one who has supported me, believed in me, and loved me, even when it was hard to do so. Thank you, Paul. Just as you believed in me, I hope you continue believing in yourself and in your passion, whether it's music or art. Thank you as well to sila Tita and Tito for warmly welcoming me and giving me a second home in the city. Lastly, and most importantly, thank you to my family, whom I've never felt as much pressure from them as I had from myself. I know you have to read my letter during MAPA, but no words can say it all. To my dad, thank you for looking out for me through the hard nights. Ate Angel, Kuya Troy, thank you from your support from afar. I promise to be Chelsea's cool, rich tita. And to my mom, thank you for inspiring and pushing me to pursue my dream. You're one of the reasons why I work tirelessly, and that my ambition, this moment, is for you. I hope this is a step closer to everything I have promised. Thank you for always being proud. To everyone, the people I wished I interacted with more, the strangers, the people who supported us, me, thank you. As I close this chapter, I want to leave one thought behind. A teacher once told me that reviewing for an exam doesn't guarantee your score, but it makes you feel a little more ready for the unknown. Life is a lot like that. As we move on to college, we are all unsure of what will happen next. Whether it's financial concerns, geographic limitations, safety, or simply the opportunities presented to us, we may find ourselves on an uncertain path. One we're not sure that will lead us to what we truly want or what we define as success. There is still so much ahead, so let us keep with the knowledge, the experiences, and the memories we created here at iACADEMY. As we all step into the next chapter of our story, whatever that may be, may we always remember, we are more than what we achieve. We are who we become in the process. Congratulations, Batch 2025.
Thank you, Ms. Lavarrete. As a sign of their commitment to uphold the ideals of iACADEMY, the graduates will now make the Alumni Pledge. May I request all the graduates to please stand? Mr. Nicolas Gabriel Villapando, an alumnus, will lead the graduates in the pledge.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. On this solemn day, I state your name, as a member of the iACADEMY Alumni Association, do solemnly swear to conduct myself with integrity in all circumstances, to treat with dignity and respect all who share my life, to tirelessly strive for greater knowledge and skill, to enthusiastically share what I know with others, to use all that I have only to serve the greater good, that I may consistently abide by the core values of iACADEMY, bring only honor to my alma mater, friends, and family, truly serve my Lord, country, and community. So help me God. Congratulations and welcome to the iACADEMY Alumni Association.
Thank you and congratulations to our graduates. We believe that behind these wins, we have someone special to thank. Throughout every journey you have undertaken, your parents have stood by you with unconditional love and unbounded efforts, leading you to see the best in others and the best in you. Now please join us as we witness our graduates express their deep appreciation and gratitude to their parents and all those who have supported them along the way. Parents and guardians, before the start of today's ceremony, our graduating students have given you letters of appreciation. You may now open these letters as they dedicate the song to you.
Hello? Test.
Low.
Testing.
La chara chara, la chara chara, la chara chara chara, la chara la cha, la chara chara, la chara chara, la chara chara chara, la chara la cha. Mama, kumusta na di na? Tayong laging nakikita, miss na kita sobra. Lagi na lang kami ang nauuna, hindi pa pwedeng ikaw muna, akin ang pangamba. Dahil ikaw ang aking kamay sa tuwing mundo'y nag-iibang dahilan ng aking pahinga. Kaya huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong matatahan. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Bispal sa labis ang iyong nagawa, mama. Pahinga muna, ako na. La chara chara, la chara chara, la chara chara chara, la chara la cha, la chara chara, la chara chara, la chara chara chara, la chara la cha.
Papa, naaalala mo pa ba? Nung ako'y bata pa, di ba? Aking puso'y ang hinanda sa mga bagay na buhay ang may dala. Dala ko ang iyong bawat payo, at hanggang sa dulo, magkalayo man tayo, ako'y tatayo, pangako tatay ko.
Dahil ikaw ang aking paa, sa tuwing ako'y gagapang ng dahilan ng aking paghinga. Kaya huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Bispa sa labis ang iyong nagawa, mama. Pahinga muna, ako na. La chara chara, la chara chara, la chara chara chara, la chara la cha, la chara chara, la chara chara, la chara chara chara, la chara la cha. Hindi ko na sasayangin pang mga natitirang paghinga. Tutungan na kung saan naroon ang mahalaga.
Kahit na kailan pa may di mawawala, pagkat dala ko ang mapa. Saan man mapunta lang kung saan nagmula.
Huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata, tana. Pahinga muna, ako na. Huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata, tana. Pahinga muna, ako lang bahala. Bispa sa labis ang iyong nagawa, mama. Pahinga muna, ako na. La chara chara, la chara chara, la chara chara chara, la chara la cha, la chara chara, la chara chara, la chara chara chara, la chara la cha.
At iACADEMY, we strongly believe that every game changer's dream has no limitations. But in that journey, no one walks alone. Each one special in their own way, but together remarkable and unequaled. Graduates, never let go of the belief that you are meant for greatness. No matter how different the roads you take, you become the vision of a hopeful future when you're all in this together. And now it's time for our graduates to sing their anthem in this defining moment of their lives.
Together, 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 everyone. Together, together. Come on, let's have some fun. Together, together for each other every time. Together, together. Come on, let's do this right.
Here and now, it's time for celebration. I finally figured out, yeah, yeah, that all our dreams have no limitations. It's all about
everyone is special in their own way. We make each other strong.
make each other strong.
We're not the same, we're different in a good way. Together's where we belong. We're all in this together. Once we know that we are, we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true.
Together, 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 everyone. Together, together. Come on, let's have some fun. Together, we're there for each other every time. Together, together.
Come on, let's do this right.
All here and sitting out in one voice. We're gonna rock the house, yeah, yeah. The party's on now. Some noise, come on and scream and shout.
We've arrived because we're stuck together. Champions one and all. We're all in this together. Once we know that we are, we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come. We're all in this together. When we reach, we can fly. Know inside we can make it. We're all in this together. Once we see there's a chance that we have, and we take it. Wildcats sing along.
Yeah, you really got it going on. Wildcats
in the house.
Everybody say it now.
Wildcats everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air.
That's the way we do it. Let's get to it.
Time to
Show the world.
We're all in this together. Once we know that we are, we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come. We're all in this together. When we reach, we can fly. Know inside we can make it. We're all in this together. Once we see there's a chance that we have, and we take it. Wildcats everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Come on, everyone.
A round of applause for class of 2025.
At this moment, we invite everyone to turn their attention to the screen and join us in watching a special video presentation prepared by our Student Council officers, a tribute to the unforgettable journey you have all taken together through senior high school. Let's all watch this.
isa pa pong singer, sir. Ay, sorry.
Bagsakan ba? Bagsakan ba?
All out tayo. Ha? Oo. Wag sa stage na. Sa gitna na.
Long live all the magic you've made, senior high school. Graduates, you've made your mark here in the iACADEMY community. But as for the lasting legacies you have yet to make, they have yet to be discovered and yet to be lived out. So graduates, harness that relentless passion for learning and with creative innovation, transform everything into a world of wonder. Never settle for the ordinary, but keep going beyond better. As one community celebrating the success of our graduates, may we request everyone to please rise as we sing in one voice the iACADEMY hymn.
Game changers! Let's sing our hymn one last time!
With pride I state I am from my academy. My fortune, my guide, she lights my future brightly.
I believe in iACADEMY's ideals, with visions and to mold to the best that I can be.
Game changers!
You give me strength and wealth of your knowledge, oh my second home. I pay thee homage, and with pride I to the world proclaim my iACADEMY. With pride I state I am from my academy. My torch and my guide, she lights my future brightly.
I believe in iACADEMY's ideals, with visions set to mold to the best that I can be.
You give me strength and wealth of your knowledge, oh my second home. I pay thee homage, and with pride I to the world proclaim my iACADEMY. As I move along and change with the seasons, one thing will remain: I will bear your wisdom, and with pride I to the world proclaim
acknowledge the contribution of everyone in making iACADEMY Senior High School's 8th graduation ceremony a success. Our sincerest appreciation to our commencement speaker, Mr. Jethro Ian Lacson. To our chairman and CEO, Dr. Vanessa Eltanco. To our president and chief operating officer, Ms. Raquel Perez Wong. To our management committee, faculty members, and non-teaching staff. To our guests, parents, and especially to our graduates, congratulations. Thank you for attending the 8th graduation ceremonies of iACADEMY Senior High School. Class of 2025, go forth and make your alma mater proud.
And now it's time for celebration. I finally figured out, that all our dreams have no limitations. That's what it's all about.
Come on now. Everyone is special in their own way. We make each other strong. We're not the same. We're different in a good way. Together's where we belong. We're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true. Everybody now, together, together, everyone, together, come on, let's have some fun.
Check. Calling all the faculty members to kindly proceed here on stage for a photo opportunity. Again, calling all the faculty members, kindly proceed here on stage for the photo opportunity. Thank you. Again, calling all the faculty members of senior high school. Please proceed here on stage for the photo opportunity.